Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to some BTD6. Today, we are going to do another Chimps run with the new hero, but this time it's going to be on the new map that came out with her. I probably should have done this for the video showing her off that we did last week, but I just wanted to show her off immediately, wanted to play with her right away, didn't want to do the quest, didn't want to beat this map on these other 3 game modes first. So yeah, we just redid a Chimps that I'd already done before, but this time, this is a new map. We got a black border this, so hopefully this doesn't take too many tries. But because we need to beat it without quitting to home or without using the retry last round button, so that we get the nice black Chimps medal instead of the gold one. I do not want the gold one. We want the cooler black one. So. Luckily, this is just an easy map. It's, what are they called? Beginner tier map. So it's not very hard. Hopefully we can do this on the first try. If not, almost certainly on the second try. I have an idea of what's something I want to try to use. I don't know how well we'll be able to pull it off in Chimps. Because obviously I just used this to beat Impoppable. But Impoppable, you have farms and monkey knowledge. So Impoppable and Chimps are not the same. But looks like the standard dart sub start, very solid. Can this get us straight to Rosalia, or are we gonna? I don't know. The sub is falling behind. We need to put down a last minute panic dart monkey. Okay, well, I don't like where I had to put him. I should have put him a little closer down, but he was put down in a panic. So, hopefully, he carries his weight. Well, so far he has, in keeping the run alive. But I want to get Rosalia down as soon as we can, because she is going to be the backbone of the whole run. Here we go. We can put her down mid-round right now. Okay, nice. She spawned in a pretty decent spot. I'm going to turn auto start off for a second. That way, I can move her over here in between rounds. And then start the round again. But yeah, we should hopefully be pretty decent. Now that we've got some towers over here, well, mostly now that we have Rosalia down, we can go ahead and get intel for our sub here, so that way he can attack over here as well. And Rosalia is like movable intel range, I presume, because I have like. It reaches to where she is as well, and if I put her, like, on the edge of the ring, her range reaches just outside of it. So, like, this guy's always going to be here. We're going to get him quick camo, so that way we can defend just the round 24 first camo that'll be coming up here in a minute. We want to go ahead and get some twin guns, because this guy is falling behind. And once she hits level 6... I want to start building a plane in her range. I'm trying to decide how many discount villages I want to do. Because it's not really going to help the end goal. So maybe we'll skip a discount village for this run. I mean, I could use one. Or, well, 2, I suppose. It tends to be better to use 2 than just the 1. Alright, let's get you that. Airburst. That'll help out as well. There we go, that took care of that. She will be able to pop our leads for us, because we'll just be able to switch. We could either use her ability, would pop the leads, or we can just switch her to her grenade blaster instead of the laser blaster. Each of them have different, do different damage types, so the laser blaster doesn't pop purples, or leads, but the cannon grenade blaster does pop both of those. But doesn't pop blacks. So, here we go. That was almost bad. Got yapping a little too much. Alright, there we go. Took care of all of those. And she just hit level 6. So let's go ahead and put down... I want to put one of them here. This one is going to be the one that we give camo to. Make you a discount village. Let's switch your switch you back to that one for a second. And we'll go ahead and put down another one here. Make you also a discount village. I'm less worried about the purples, because these guys can at least pop purples, where the leads only she can pop for now, so we can... I know there's some leads coming up here within the next couple rounds, though, so I don't know if I want to switch her to this ahead of time, because the laser blaster does a little better, honestly, but we'll go ahead and switch her to this ahead of time, just because I know there's leads coming up. And these guys can pop the blacks, similar to how they can pop the purples for her as well. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and give this one camo, so now she can be popping camo. I wanted to do it specifically on this one, because now, in the late game, we can go ahead and put a glue there, and make it relentless glue, and then it'll actually be able to hit DDTs, which will be very, very important, down the line. So I think there's leads, yeah, there's leads this round, but after this we can switch her back to the laser blaster, because there's no leads next round, and this will be more useful against the Moab. Okay, let's go ahead and put down the star of the show as well. I'm gonna go for an ace. Super cheap never miss, because of the double discount and the Rosalia discount. Super, super cheap. Love to see that. We're gonna go ahead and just take care of that without even worrying about it. Not even think about it. I'm gonna put this alchemist here. That way we can give some buff to this guy as well. Because we'll probably get this up to... I'll get this up to AP darts, just to help out. We'll only bother with the one. We won't, like, spam a bunch in this one little pond. But I will get the one AP darts. Maybe I'll get this first. This is probably smarter to get first. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get this. And then... I should get this first, actually, before too long, and I forget. Maybe I won't actually bother getting the AP darts. Maybe I'll save the 3K. Would probably be smarter. I think the triple darts wasn't that big of... Ooh, nice! We put this in a good spot. He gets the jungle drums. Sweet! Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to get that effect onto the other... Yeah, we won't be able to get that... Well, we could maybe put one here. But I kind of want it even earlier, so... Sadly, the glue will only get a single discount, and will not have the jungle drums effect. But that's fine. Okay. Can we just, like, chill? Are we just, like, chilling until Spectre? I think we kind of are. Yeah, I think we're just gonna chill until Spectre. So I'll come back around, like, 60-ish when we're able to afford that. Alrighty, let's see. That was pretty quick. Got our Spectre. Now I want to get this MIB, which for anyone who hears me say that a lot and is not sure what it means, it is short for Monkey Intelligence Bureau. So yeah, that's what the MIB is. It makes it so all monkeys in its range can pop all balloon types, no immunities apply to anything anymore. So very, very strong upgrade. Because like the Spectre does 2 different damage types. His darts don't pop lead, and his bombs don't pop black balloons. So you need this to be able to do anything against DDTs, because they have both lead and black properties. So the Alchemist effect makes it so that he can pop lead with the AMD. This little, not that one, but the other one. Not that one, come on. It popped up for a second. This effect allows things to pop leads, but only for a certain number of attacks, which this thing burns through all of its attacks very quickly, which is why it does not stay there very long. But yeah, this guy's pretty much just gonna hold everything at the front for a long time. I guess I'll go ahead and put... should I even bother? Yeah, I probably should put down a Relentless Glue. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just put down the Relentless right away. We'll just get him there. He can just be there now. That way I don't need to worry about it. Oh, right, because she, like, doesn't have a hitbox anymore, because she's floating. Once she, unlocks this ability, the jetpack ability, she floats above the map. So, like, you can literally place her directly on the track, even. And, like, make her float above water. And I think you could even, like, make her float above, like, gaps in the track, too. She's pretty cool. Definitely like Rosalia. Definitely, I like her more than Corvus. I don't know if that's a hot take. Probably not. That's probably a pretty average take. But yeah, definitely like Rosalia. I'll probably use her quite a lot. I like her discount effect. Obviously, it's not very strong. I think people have crunched the numbers, and it's about only like a 5 or 10% discount that she gives to the air towers. But, I mean, hey, that's still better than nothing. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of chill. We'll be back, late. Because we need to save up a lot of money. Hopefully we can make that amount. Luckily, she is saving this ever so slightly. This would be more, normally. Yeah, this is normally over 90k. So she is saving us about 4,000-ish? Yeah, 4,500-ish. Which isn't a lot, but I mean, hey, it might be the difference between 1 or 2 round, or no, not 2, it totally wouldn't be 2, but it might be the difference of getting it, ever so slightly earlier when we need it, versus not getting it, in that important time. So, yeah, we're just gonna relax and let the Spectre do Spectre things. Alrighty, here we are, round 90, first set of DDTs are about to come in, and they don't make it very far, good to know. We're still about 20,000 off from getting this Flying Fortress. Not having any farms is quite a pain. But luckily we do make a decent amount of money at this point. Now we're only, like, 15,000 off, so we're getting there. Let's go ahead and put you on strong and use those. I don't know if that goes on to strong by default. Go ahead and blast these with the other ability. We're getting there. We're about 10k off. Second set of DDTs also don't make it very far. Hopefully we can get this in time for 95. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I probably should have done that on strong. But it worked out anyways. Let's see, does this go to strong automatically? No, it does not. That is annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and use all the abilities because the beginning of 95 is pretty long, and that will give us time for them to come decently off a cooldown, and we almost have enough for this Flying Fortress anyways. So, let's get her back in the air, and this, we'll be able to buy this mid-round, about probably just in time, right as the DDTs are coming out. I'm gonna put you on strong, just in case. And blast that right away. And mash this, hit all the buttons. Flying Fortress is obtained. Whew. Okay, if this doesn't just win, I'm gonna be sad. So yeah, I think we've just won. Like, this is just like a win button, pretty much. So, yeah. And we already have enough that we'd be able to afford it, even if we didn't have, the Rosalia buffs. But, yeah, now I can just kind of sit here, hands off the keyboard and the mouse, and, yeah, we can just sit back and watch it just win. Because that's just kind of what Big Plane does. I am actually gonna just use that, just the little that thing. I didn't need to, but I wanted to. And yeah, there we go. New map, black bordered. Let's actually go into free play and see how long this defense survives. Because it might survive a decent while. Just because Big Plane. Free play scaling. I'd never do free play on chimps. So, yeah, free play scaling will catch up quite fast. These fortified DDTs are going to start making it quite far. But I just wanted to beat it, and is all I really wanted to do. So, I'm just gonna sit here. I still hands off the keyboard, just waiting to see how long it lasts. I'm not gonna place anything else down. I'm not gonna hit any abilities. We're just watching Big Plane at work. This is just Big Plane things. But yeah, this is a really cool map. I love the aesthetic. I really am liking Rosalia. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of Rosalia and how you guys are liking this map. I've heard that there's not too many like cool like secrets or anything. You can flip this this board around. Is one thing you can interact with. If you mash here on this little like don't click area, eventually this rocket takes off. Did it stun things, or was that just a relentless effect? Unsure. Oh. What? Huh. Interesting. Am I making those come down, or is that just happening naturally? Unsure. Yeah, either way, Big Plane just really, really strong. Who is surprised? I'm sure nobody. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that good stuff. And yeah, we are still going to be on break from streaming Stardew this week. I'm actually going to release a late video that I recorded to release last week, and then Rosalia came out on the day that that video was meant to go live, so I pulled it and very quickly recorded a video of me using her and showing her off, because I didn't want to wait to do that. I wanted to do it while she was nice and fresh, and everybody was excited to see her and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that video out because I don't want it to just go completely to waste. I am gonna have to do a little bit of editing to it, so it will be ever so slightly different than what it was intended to release as. Yeah, this run is pretty much like we're getting pretty close. Things are starting to make it kind of far. We're gonna finally start to struggle here. Oh, are we gonna on the next round? We have 3 bads. Let's see if we can make it through. If we beat 119, I'm just gonna stop. If we beat this round with no input at all, then we're gonna be good for a while, and I don't really need to stay here that long. Oh, but it's finally starting to struggle a little bit. Oh, are we actually gonna beat this? Oh no, we are not. We are absolutely not gonna beat this. Oh, or are we? Ever so slightly. Wow! By my chinny chin chin, we managed to beat that. Oh boy, that was close. But yeah, either way, that's enough of that. Clearly this defense is just too good. But yeah, there we have it, the little black chimps medal. I haven't beat all the other game modes, so it's not the whole black border yet, but it's the black chimps medal. That is all that matters. Yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next video on Wednesday.